Hello, welcome to Exposing Truth Ministry for a Health Nugget. The last time Sister Avia was here, you talk about fasting. And today you're going to tell us the type of fasting. Fasting is a very intriguing and interesting topic in our world today, and it's especially needed in the church today. Sister Avia, what do you have to share with us today about fasting?
Well, we're going to look at the different types of fast. And surprisingly, as I was preparing it, I thought about what the word says about fasting. It's all over in the Bible. So we're going to get into the presentation. If you will allow me to share my screen. All right, here we go. So we're going to be looking at, I did a previous presentation and we looked at the benefits of fasting. And as I was doing that presentation, I thought, it would be a good idea to look at the different types of fast. So here we are. And as I was looking at it, I thought about a few verses in the Bible that supports, fasting more on a spiritual level, really. But I wanted to look at this one from Esther 4:16. And it says, "Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Sushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day. I also and my maidens will fast likewise." We see a similar fast being called in the book of Jonah, right? So what is fasting? Fasting is really refraining from eating food or drinks that contain calories for a set period of time. It can be a complete fast or partial, and it can last for a few hours, a day, or longer. There are many different types of fasting. So why do I need to do a fast? Well, we rarely ever consider that optimal health is dependent on a very delicate, natural acid and alkaline balance in the body. And this balance is really essential to help the body detoxify successfully. When the body is not getting a well-balanced diet, it causes the tissues to become more acidic. And at such times, it may be necessary to fast to help the body restore itself. So I don't know if you've heard before that the more acidic the body is, the more likely that diseases can develop in the body. So you want that balance, not too acidic, not too alkaline. So how acidic am I? So most people, if you do your research, they'll tell you most people will have a pH reading of about 5, meaning that the body is very acidic. The ideal reading should be between 6.8 and 7. And some people they'll tell you that is it, not 1 point less or, 1 point more. Some research, as well as I was doing, they say that a reading between 4.5 to 8 is generally not a cause for concern. Most healthy people will have a reading of 4.5 to 8. So when the body is too acidic, precious minerals are lost in the urine and cells become less permeable and is not able to effectively excrete waste products. And so this affects the mitochondria, and you might begin to feel more fatigued. The cells have become toxic in such a case, right? The free radical activity increases, and we know what that can lead to. And the toxic overload just continues to build until the body begins to deteriorate and degenerative diseases can occur. From time to time, we do need to give our gastrointestinal system a rest. We're eating so much in our society, today. An occasional fast, whether it's, once a month, every 3 or every 6 months, can really give our gastrointestinal system a rest. It is important for each of us to find the right kind of fast that will help to restore and heal the body, because not all fast is for everyone. So let's look at a total fast, which is what I alluded to in the Bible verse that was shared from Esther. So a total fast is referred to as a true fast. We see this in the Bible, even in the book of Jonah, where nothing is taken by mouth. I mean, even in that fast that the king declared, even the animals were not allowed to eat or drink anything. With this fast, one has to be very careful, right? Because the body needs a certain amount of water in order to survive. I think the minimum of 2 quarts or about 64 ounces a day. Some people were saying like a male could live on 16 ounces for about a month to be rehydrated, right? So, with this fast, you really have to be careful. The water only fast is another strict fast. It offers several health benefits, one of which is, weight loss, and it also reduces the risks of some chronic conditions as well. Of course, as it says, the only thing that you're consuming is water. And most of these fasts will last up to 3 days, right? This kind of fast can really weaken your body. And so it can be difficult for persons who work a full-time job because you're going to be devoid of energy, right? With a water fast that is lasting for longer than 3 days, you definitely need to seek the advice and some kind of monitoring of your healthcare provider, your healthcare practitioner. The juice fast. This fast is known as a cleansing fast as well. This fast, only fresh fruits and vegetable juices are consumed. There is total abstinence from every kind of solid food. This kind of fast is beneficial for detoxification or an alternative medicine treatment. So if you're dealing with some kind of medical condition, you're wanting to treat that condition, a juice fast is usually ideal. Okay. This kind of fast is less strenuous on the body than the water fast. The juices are easy on the digestive system. It's not having to be dealing with the fiber and all of that. It's easily absorbed by the body without requiring much work from the stomach and the intestines. Juice fast, less strenuous. They're easy on the digestive system, as I said earlier. It's it brings the body back to a natural balance. It alkalines the tissues and it raises the pH. So with the juice fast, your body continues to receive nourishment. And so you will not experience the muscle loss as you would on a water fast. Because remember, the body is getting nothing, no calories, right? In the water fast. The juice can provide the antioxidants, which will protect your liver from all the free radicals that are released during fasting, because your liver is going to let go of all of those toxins, right? Fasting with the right kinds of raw, fresh juices will increase the healing benefits of fasting. So, as you're considering, is fasting right for me? Continue to do your research so you can determine, also talk to your healthcare provider if you have any chronic issues that you're dealing with. Some of my references, well, these two, and I introduced that book to you before in a previous presentation, Toxic Relief. This is done by Don Colbert, and then healthline.com. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing about the different types of fasting, Sister Avia. And viewers who are watching, have you tried fasting? How has it helped you in your health regime, or how has it helped you spiritually? Let us know in the comment below. I found fasting to be very beneficial. And if you notice, it's Esther. She wanted to make an appeal. The people of Nineveh, they needed their city spared. So there was a spiritual fast. And the blessing is that you do fast for spiritual thing and you have health benefit to gain from it. Please let us know in the comment below how you have done your fasting, what type of fasting you have done, or if you'd like more information about what we present here today. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful and blessed day.